Today's video, I want to take a look at some interesting news combined with a game announcement. Suikoden creators announce RPG Suikoden Chronicle 100 Heroes for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, PC, and wait for it, next generation Nintendo console? What? Okay, so rather than a Switch version of Suikoden Chronicle 100 Heroes, which I was initially expecting, the Kickstarter page, which is live right now, and they're going to crash through that $1 million goal for the console versions. They specifically know currently we are offering Suikoden on Xbox One, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and Nintendo's next generation console. Obviously, a next generation console is not announced. They continue. The elephant in the room is that while nobody knows what Nintendo's plans are for when this game releases, just about every major Japanese game crowdfunding campaign, when a low-respec hardware has been listed on the campaign, it has invariably been too expensive, oftentimes requiring downgraded textures, massive amounts of code rewrites, effectively meaning building two games. Interesting that something like that was noted. Happy that they're being very transparent about it. Now, onto the fun stuff. The game itself looks excellent. This is a game from the creators of Suikoden. If you don't know, it's a classic JRPG franchise going back to the days of the PlayStation 1. There was a DS game. Suikoden's been around for quite a while. I believe there's a couple PS2 games as well. Nevertheless, Suikoden Chronicle 100 Heroes is an ode to the classic Japanese RPG genre from the PlayStation era that will feature classic Japanese RPG exploration and battles in high-resolution 2.5D graphics, pixel-based characters, a story of war and friendship, a diverse cast of 100 unique heroes. So that was the big thing with Suikoden. You had like a gigantic roster of characters, and it looks like they're going for something similar here. They're going to join the protagonist's endeavor and a fortress building system to grow their army. The game will feature a guild system that allows players to change their fortress attributes based on the guild they join. Battles will be turn-based with parties of up to 6 members and feature dynamic boss battles that change camera angle and rotate depending on the environment. Visuals of this game, again, ode to a classic Japanese RPGs. I think it looks fantastic. You've got a star-studded cast working on the game as well, and aesthetically, the design is just great, man. Like, the characters look vibrant, they look unique, they've got awesome names that I'm not gonna butcher the pronunciation. Right now, Noah, I believe, that's the default name of your main character. You've got, who is this, Sane Kessling? That's a badass name, dude. Sane Kessling, one of my parents named me that. Marissa, Melridge. Got a lot of characters. Gar, oh, dude, this dude looks awesome. Okay, so this will be coming in 2022. I doubt that a next generation Nintendo console would come by then, but what are we looking at? Nintendo Switch came out in 2017. 2022, that'd be 5 years. That's a little bit shorter than the average console cycle these days. PS4 was around for 7 years. X1 was around for 7 years as well, although I am of the mindset that we should have a bit shorter generations, but hey, maybe I'm out to lunch on that. Maybe you guys would hate that. Let me know in the comments section down below. But that's going to conclude this video. Again, Suikoden creators coming out with Suikoden Chronicle 100 Heroes. They're doing really well on Kickstarter right now. For a bit, the Kickstarter even went down because so many people were trying to get on. But it is coming to a next-generation Nintendo platform, so interesting to see how that story develops. That's going to conclude this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.